And we are live. Here we are. It is I, your fair lady, Pro Manhattan, and my lovely daughter, this way, my lovely daughter, Aya. And we are here today for Pro Manhattan's Decades. Today, the topics are the top 10 songs of 1963. And then I'm going to spend a little time talking about my 300 subscriber giveaway. For those of you who don't know, I'll talk about that after the top 10. And we're going to let a couple more people come in because I know the notifications are running slow. And pardon me, drinking warm tea. I have a hat that goes with this ensemble, but it won't fit over my my headphones. So this was my costume for today. But yeah. So and okay, I need to rearrange some windows. And the third thing, we're going to do trivia. Our topic today is the movie My Fair Lady, with Rex Harrison and Audrey Hepburn. Audrey Hepburn was a wonderful, wonderful lady. Love that lady. She did some good movies. My favorite Audrey Hepburn movie, though, is Breakfast at Tiffany's, and second would be A Nun's Story. Do you have a favorite Audrey Hepburn movie?
Oh, goodness. I was never a huge Audrey Hepburn fan, but let me see. I think that it's unfortunately it's a little bit before my time, and I am not the greatest in keeping up with that, but I know that I've seen her in quite a few things.
Well, it was easier to catch her movies back when before cable, I guess, or in the beginnings of cable, because you had to watch what was online, and now we're what was on the airwaves, and now we live in such a society that we can get anything on demand, so we're not forced to watch things that we don't know about.
And there's so much out there now that it's like it's almost obtrusive how much we have to work with.
And then there's some that are it's all right, Mike Wheeler. It's okay. What was I saying? There are those that think that the technology was antiquated, and why do we want to watch the old films when we can make so much better films now with digital and all this? There's two sides of it. And I am just like I am with music in different genres, that each has its own wonderfulness to be understood. So
it's still art regardless, and experiencing art is still really important. So these old films haven't lost anything because we've progressed. In fact, they've become even more important because we've progressed.
Yeah. And the thing of the musicals that we're studying, they were all award-winning movies, Oscars out the ears for all across the board, not just for a director or an actor, but with their cinematography and the music and everything else.
Sure.
And
he sounds very happy today.
He's got his friends. I'll tell you that story in a minute, but let me finish it with this. But they are used in film studies classes now, or at least they were back when I was in college, because I was close to someone in the film studies program. And these movie musicals, because their groundbreakingness at the time, they are studied and analyzed, And so there's a lot to be learned from the old movies, and the new movies are great too, though. Don't get me wrong.
But the new movies wouldn't be possible without these old movies and the things we learned with them. So it's very important that this is part of our history still.
When we had to walk uphill both ways in the snow. Yeah. I look like Grandpa in this. This is not pajamas. This is my little cape, my little Edwardian cape, and my stole. So for those of you who don't know, my son, 14 years old, he is crazy about Mario Kart. Loves everything Mario Kart. And we went out yesterday to pick up some stuff. We ended up in Target. And of course, he went straight back to the electronics department and picked up 3 of these little Mario animals, plushies, I guess. And we were not leaving the store unless we had all 3 of them. He would not accept you can have 1 or you could have 2. He just, no, we are not leaving the store unless we have these 3. Okay, fine, whatever. It's only money, And so I buy them for him, and he's just talk, blah, 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 blah. And he's brought them in here several times and laid them out on the bed and introduced them and sang a little song about them and then taken them back in his room. And then I caught him. I don't know, my audience may not know the show Toot and Puddle. He watches Toot and Puddle.
Oh, yeah.
They travel around the globe and stuff. Mm-hmm. I caught him playing the German national anthem, which he's been playing for a very long time, which I learned as God of grace and God of glory. But anyway, he's been playing this over and over for like a year and a half. And he's been playing with the voice synthesizer in Google that you type in and it says what,
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden I hear ba, 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 and then I hear the voice come over and it's the dialogue from the Toot and Puddle thing, except he's added in all of his little plushies friends, including Mickey Mouse and Snoopy and a plastic Yoshi. But he had typed all of this into the computer, this whole dialogue from Toot and Puddle, and he put it all together. I mean, the boy's audio engineering stuff.
He's making his own little stage play with stuffed animals.
And I look on the bed, and he's got them lined up like they're sitting in an airplane. I think the boy wants to get out of here. But anyway, hi, Amy. Here. Hi, Amy, the fairy godmother. Yeah, this thing, I got to talk about it real quick. Kenzie Days, go find her channel. If you don't know her, you need to know her. She's just awesome. But she is putting together a really cool thing, and I passed my audition, so I get to be part of the cool kids group.
Ooh.
And yeah,
I was gonna audition, but I made it through half of the video, and all of the characters were male characters or characters I didn't want to play, and I was like, ah.
Oh no!
Well, maybe I'll come back to it.
Well, I'm Peter Pan, and as soon as she said that, I was like, well, of course I am. Mm-hmm. And she started to explain about, historically, Peter Pan is generally played by a woman because they don't want that male voice. They want it, a pre.
They want it light, yeah.
They want the young, So, so I had fun at my audition. Cricket Fox, hello, honey. Hugs to you. So good to see you. We're just sitting here talking like we hadn't seen each other and. Well, we haven't. Stupid.
It's movies and coffee.
Yeah. Oh, and I did my quarantine cut. Even got the back, and then I colored it this morning. So I had an emergency box of hair color just in case an emergency hit. So I colored my hair.
I have one as well.
You always keep that one box.
It's always that one box, and 9 times out of 10, it's black.
Well, this is actually that dark brown,
burgundy.
But when the light hits it,
woo!
I don't know if you can see it. When the light hits it, it's that burgundy red fire.
It's that red tint.
Yeah. Don't worry, it was just my archaic cassette 4-track recorder. That's all. Antique. Well, I'm so crowded in here. Someday I will have a house that has my recording studio for video, audio, the whole thing, my production studio. And then I'll have an art room and because this stinks. Speaking of art, I thought I would show a couple of my pictures before we get started. These are some pictures I've done this week. I don't know if I showed this one. Let's see. But this is one.
Cute. I love that one.
And then this is a nice one. And I don't know how well it's going to... Oh, it is picking up. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you see the life in it? It's metallics. So
wow, yeah.
Silver and shimmers and everything else. So there's that one. And then, 2 more. I'll show you 2 more. Oh, well, I'm glad to hear. Thanks for stopping. Anyway, this one.
I love that one. It reminds me of the Northern Lights.
I really enjoy that one. That one is, I'm really proud of that one. And then I picked up some new supplies and trying a few different techniques. And I think a lot of people are going to love this one. I think I'll put it sideways so it'll fit in the screen better. Here we go. It's still a little shiny, but no, I need to go this way and that way. There we go. But I love that one. I'm going to zoom in on it and just let you look at all of the
so fun
beauty. Isn't that something? And all right, Cricket, take care, sweetie. Lots of hugs. I hope I haven't cussed. I just thought about that. Oh, golly, have I said cuss words? But no, I don't think I have. Anyway, let me take another sip of my tea.
No, if anyone's going to slip up and curse, it'd be me.
But, all right. Well, we will just get to it. And, partially this is my... Oh, hi, Jonathan.
Jonathan is here.
Hi. Good to see you. Glad you're here, bud.
Welcome back.
This is my costume, but also yesterday we were up in the 70s, but today it started raining and it's back down in the 50s and just absolutely freezing. So I had to bundle up. So yeah, I'm in costume, but I'm cold. So
it's kind of chilly.
Bundled up. And pardon the music going by. I can't do much about that. Live in a tiny apartment with very thin walls and right next to a driveway. So, all right, we are talking about the top 10 songs of the year 1963. 63.
1963.
Right. And speaking of the top 10 songs, as well as the soundtracks from the movies we review, down in the description, I have a link to a Spotify playlist where each week I update it with the next top 10 songs and the soundtrack from the movie that we did the trivia on. So look down below and you will see that. So coming in at number 10, also links to the songs that you can go listen to them. Number 10 was Sukiyaki by Kyu Sakamoto. Kyu. How do you?
Kyu Sakamoto.
Okay. Kyu Sakamoto. Yeah, because you speak a couple different languages, or you're learning a couple different languages.
Yes. 私は日本語を少し話します. I speak a little bit of Japanese. I know more than I think I do, but I have been learning 日本語, 韓国語, そして I forgot the word for it. I'm learning Korean, Mandarin, and Japanese right now.
Awesome. But anyway, so Sukiyaki was number 10. Number 9 was My Boyfriend's Back by the Angels. My boyfriend's back.
And he's gonna be in trouble. Hey,
my boyfriend's back. Yep, there we go. Number 8 by a gentleman who was popular long after his prime, Mr. Andy Williams with Can't Get Used to Losing You.
That was a good one.
Then at number 7, we had a gentleman who's changed his name since. It was Little Stevie Wonder, and the song is called Fingertips. At number 6, we had Hey Paula by Paul and Paula. Number 5, we had Blue Velvet by Bobby Vinton. Number 4, the Chiffons snapped and rolled in with He's So Fine. Number 3, the Cascades had Listen to the Rhythm. Nope, probably not that one. Cascades did the Rhythm of the Rain. I need to go listen and see what that is. Number 2, which was another one that I had never heard of, and even when I went and listened to it, it didn't sound familiar. It's a song by Skeeter Davis called The End of the World. If you have heard of that, say something in the chat and let us know if you've heard of that song. And number 1, the Beach Boys with Surfin, U.S.A.
I did a jump rope routine to that song when I was in 4th grade, and it was probably the dumbest thing that I've ever done, but it was a whole class of us that did a jump rope routine to Surfing in the USA, and it was we were so excited because we could do double unders, and so we had 3 people in the front that were double unders, yeah. It's my favorite memory of that song in particular.
Oh, is my chat locked up?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Because the last thing I see is, let me look over at this chat. Sometimes, okay. Both chats match, so, all right. And so, that was that. Now, the next thing I want to talk about, next thing I want to talk about is the fact that I just closed the window with all the trivia questions.
Perfect.
That's right. I can recover it because when you do that, you accidentally close your browser and you don't know what to do. Open it back up and go to the little dots up in the corner and find your history. Yep. And open the last 2 recent tabs. There you go. I know a lot about how to fix things I've broken.
I mean, it's the best way to learn.
That's how I know so much. I've broken a lot of things. But anyway, I want to talk about my 300 subscriber giveaway. I recently hit 301 subscribers. Woo-woo. And there is a description, down in the description box, there's a list of the steps you have to take. I made a video, which I put out last Wednesday, that shows you step by step how to enter this contest. All you have to do is, one, make sure you're a subscriber and that your subscriptions aren't hidden. If you keep your subscriptions private, I can't verify you're a subscriber, so I won't know. So if you subscribe to me, make sure you unhide your subscriptions so I can see you're a subscriber. Then hit the thumbs up button for that video, the 300 subscriber giveaway video, thumbs up. And then go to my Teespring page with my merch that I have made and pick out what is your favorite item. Mike Wheeler, you're okay. You're already entered. We'll do yours in voice. But anyway, pick out your favorite Teespring merchandise, Pro Manhattan merchandise, and come back to that video and leave me a comment just saying, hey, my favorite piece of your merch is the hoodie with Armadillo's After Dark Music for Things album cover on it, you know. And
don't you have new stuff in your Teespring page as well? I think you just put some new stuff on there.
I'm putting new stuff every day. I have it's called A Tale as Old as Time collection. And then I have another collection, and I think I called it Patina. And those are from original paintings that I did, as well as the stuff at the beginning of the page with the butterflies and all that. That's from an original mixed media work that I did. And I'll be adding more stuff to the Teespring page every day. But go ahead and leave me a comment in the video for the giveaway of your favorite item, and we will do a random drawing next Saturday at this time. I will take all the comments, all the qualified comments, and I'm going to cut them up, print them out, cut them up, put them in a bowl, and I will pick one lucky winner, and they will win what they commented with. So make sure that, you know, you really like what you comment with, you know. But okie dokie, Mikey, you back full time now? All right. Well, glad to see you.
Nice to have you.
Anyway, so that's what's going on with the 300 subscriber giveaway. All right. Now I'm going to take another sip of my tea.
300. That's large. Like, that is a lot of people.
Well, yeah. And it took a long time to get here. It took me a really long time to get here. But somebody brought the point up to me and said, if you had 300 people standing in the room with you right now, yeah, you look at the number and it's just faces on pictures on the screen and stuff, you know, and blah, blah, blah. But think, if those 300 people were in the room with you now, that's a lot of people. Mm-hmm. You need a bigger room. So, keep it in perspective. Keep it in check, that, yeah, I can't. It's going to be a long time before I hit 1,000. But, I honestly don't think I'm right now producing the kind of videos that people with 1,000 subscribers watch. You know what I mean? I'm just starting out now.
It's a progress, yeah.
It's real informal. I'm learning what I'm doing. I'm learning what people watch, what they don't watch, So it's all about learning. It's all about learning. Anyway, yeah, I had to dig through the closet to find the stole. I was like, oh gosh, did I pack it with the SCA stuff? Did I pack it with...
Oh,
is it in the cosplay, the costumes, or the Renaissance? I don't know what box.
Which era did I put it in? It doesn't fit into a decade, really. I'm going to have to go between this one and that one. It's like 4 boxes. Yeah. No, definitely feel you there. I'm that way, but with
German
wigs.
Or the Italian, God. Yeah. Oh, it was fun. It was fun. All right. We are at 3:25, folks. I am going to go ahead and start some trivia, I guess. And if more people come in, then we can start playing. Make sure you like this video down below. And I mean, last week, I know I only saw, I think at one time I saw we had 12 viewers last week. And I was really stoked. But then I looked at the stats for the video, and last week's live stream videos had 55 views. And
that's exciting.
That's more than any video. Well, I've got a couple videos up that have been up for about 1.5 years, 2 years. And they have a lot of views, but they were for good reason. But last week's live stream in 1 week had 55 views. So people are watching. Yeah. Maybe they're not sitting here right now, but they're watching. So what I'm going to do, Mike, thank you for that link. There is the link to the giveaway video right there. And so here we go. Start the trivia. And we'll just kind of do a little timing thing. And if nobody answers in so many seconds, we'll just go ahead and give the answer. So if you're playing along at home, you won't feel too lost. Or playing along on the replay, should I say. All right. In the opening scene of My Fair Lady, people are doing what? Are they, 1, attending an opera, 2, attending a flower show, 3, standing in line for a circus, or 4, waiting in line to see the Queen? Oh, I need to do this too.
They're definitely waiting in line to see the Queen's opera at the flower shop.
A flower shop next door to the opera?
Yes. No, they hold the opera in the flower shop. It's a very innovative idea.
Okay. And Jonathan Chong brings it home with attending an opera. Very good. Very good. All right. Are you ready for the next one? Yep, Mike Wheeler, that is correct. And again, Mike Wheeler, I know you can't see it, but I have my chat featured up on my screen so that we all see what I see on when the answers come in. So that way it's not a guessing game. We all see when they come in. So, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Question number 2. My Fair Lady is based on a play by George Bernard Shaw. What is the title? Do we need multiple choice?
I feel like I know that one, but I'm not sure why.
All right, multiple choice answers. Is it 1? Jonathan Chong. Very good. Jonathan Chong got it again. Pygmalion. Whoa.
According to Wikipedia, Pygmalion is a play by George Bernard Shaw, named after a Greek mythological figure.
My assistant was lonely and decided that she wanted to join in.
You were too slow there.
I never said the keywords. Hey, T-Dog. It's T-Dog. I swear it is. But Jonathan Chong did get it with Pygmalion. Jonathan.
There's no late. We're glad to see you guys here. It's good to have everybody.
Yeah, we just started on the trivia. Pam's fam. Hey, girl. No. Hey, I think I tuned in to Pam to your stream this morning for a little bit, but I'm on the West Coast, so early in the morning, and I might have fallen back asleep. So, but I was there in spirit with you, Pam. So T-Dog, you ain't late. I know that there's another very popular group, Pepper Tree Village. And I mean, I usually just sit here and do nothing for a little while.
We just talk about music, have coffee, chill.
And wait, and and then people come in from Pepper Tree Village. It's fine. You can watch them. They're a great show. Doug and Arnie and help me out, chat. Doug. Ben. Yes. Doug and Arnie and Ben. Eating dinner. Oh, dinner's nice. All right. Question number 3. Eliza Doolittle, played by Audrey Hepburn. Oh, beautiful woman. Is just A, a poor chimney sweeper, B, a bored housewife, C, a defeated suffragette, or D, a common flower girl? Jonathan Chong. Dude, you and we got to hang, man, because you know your musicals.
He's going to sweep this one.
Yeah. All right, let me scroll down here. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Stream manager. Oh, in the play. Yeah. I'm Peter Pan. I even made a hat. It's my
That's
costume.
so cute.
I made it while we were auditioning. So, anyway. All right. What skill does Henry Higgins, played by Rex Harrison, have? A, he can identify a person's occupation. B, he can determine a person's surname. C, he can tell where someone is from. Or D, he can guess a person's age.
You sure
what
it doesn't
skill
sprout
does
fingers?
Henry Higgins have?
Just sprout flowers from his fingers.
Can he figure out somebody's job? Can he figure out somebody's surname? Can he figure out where somebody's from? Or can he guess a person's age?
Mike Wheeler says option number 1.
Not number 1. Now, Jonathan Chong says origin. Yes, I was waiting to see if you come up with it, Jonathan. You did. Where someone is from.
Ooh.
That's right. Just put your name in here, Jonathan Chong. Golly gee, man, you know your movies. All right. Higgins sings a song in the early part of the movie with the lyrics, "Why can't the English teach their children to A, behave, B, speak, C, love, or D, read?" Why can't the English teach their children to behave, to speak? Jonathan Chong.
Got it in
Jonathan Chong is running it today. And I haven't turned in last week's scores to Dean yet over at the Live Place, but I will. A quick commercial. I think everybody in here knows, but Dean at the Live Place, he hosts our stream as well as 80 plus other streams, everything from lifestyle to travel to entertainment, family friendly. So you can have it on with your little kids in the room and not have to worry about clicking away or muting it real fast or having your headphones on or anything. It's fun. It's all, every stream that's listed on there is just so much fun. So Dean at the Live Place, www. link down below in the description. It's like a TV guide for YouTube. Live streamers. There we go. That was a commercial. Now then, Henry's address is mentioned numerous times. Where does he live? Does he live at 32B Chancery Row? Does he live at 17A Bailey Lane? Does he live at 27A Wimpole Street or 44B Grosvenor Street? You are doing great, Mike. You're getting them right. Jonathan just types faster. Nope, not 32B. Wimpole Street. That's right. Jonathan Chong had it. Hey, Pepper Tree.
Hey.
How are you? So good to see you. We're just having some trivia on My Fair Lady. You're welcome to join right in if you want. 27A Wimpole Street. It looks like Jonathan Chong got it.
He's going to sweep the board on this one.
I think he is. He's got those thumbs of flame. Must be a young person. You know how the kids, they can, I don't know, they could write War and Peace in 20 minutes with their thumbs and these.
I do write all of my music on my phone. For some reason, I can't write it like on paper or on computer. It's got to be on the phone. I don't know.
What are y'all doing tomorrow? PTV. What are you doing tomorrow? What's tomorrow's show about? Give yourself a plug. Mike Wheeler, yeah. Put a link to PTV down there, please. Yeah, Jonathan Jong's 40 this year. You're a youngin'. You're still a youngin', boy. We'll wait for a second. Oh, Lisa Stenberg. Hi, nice to see you. So glad you're here. We're waiting to hear what the show's about tomorrow from Pepper Tree Villa. If they want to share, they might not, but if they don't. But and if Mike Wheeler, if you could pull up a PTV link.
I got it.
Oh, okay. I just got it. There you go.
Disney history. Nice.
All right. Oh, is it just your it's just your regular show tomorrow, the regular Daily Dose tomorrow? I was thinking tomorrow's Monday. I don't know what day it is.
My time is all kinds of out of place. I thought today was Thursday, so.
Thursday.
All I know is that it's not Wednesday. That's all I got for you right now.
It's definitely not Wednesday. We got that down. All right, next question. PTV loves Hallmark. Okay.
Ooh.
Well, we all love Hallmark. Tell you, that's the Hallmark channel pulled me through a very serious nervous breakdown, seriously. Because they started playing Christmas movies and I started watching them just over and over, and it pulled me out of my usual holiday funk. So, yeah, really like good topic. I'll be there. All right, next question. Eliza's father, Alfie, often seeks something from others. What is it? What does Eliza's father, Alfie, seek from other people?
Oh.
Alfred, yes. Alfie, Alfred. I believe she calls him Alfie or Dad. Yes, Jonathan Chong. Again, with money. Money, 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 money. Money. Well, for beer, for gambling, for charming the women, you know. Money, 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 money. Yeah, Jonathan Chong, he's just ruling it. Oh, pardon me. My nose is itching. The pollen was phenomenal out here yesterday, and then today it's rainy and humid and steamy. Okay. You ready for the next one? I'll talk slowly, so we'll give Mike time to come back. Who does Henry Higgins run into who helps him with an experiment? Who's Henry Higgins' partner in crime, so to speak? In a penny and a pound, for sure. I get that, Pam. I get that. Oh, let's see. Okay, I will read out the names. Is it A, Colonel Pickering, B, Captain Sanderson? Did I say C? That was B. C is Admiral Plunkett, and D is Ensign Giroux. So we got Colonel Pickering, Captain Sanderson, Admiral Plunkett, or Ensign Giroux. All right, it looks like Jonathan Chong again. And then Amy was right on his heels, and Jonathan Chong, just to back it up and respell it. If I can understand what you're trying to say, I will usually let it go. So Jonathan Chong. Yeah, I've just got one very lonely little boy who keeps bringing all of his Mario Kart plushies in here and putting on shows for me with the plushies. It's really quite cute. All right. Now, that correct answer was Colonel Pickering. And Colonel Pickering knows 147 distinct dialects from which country? Colonel Pickering knows 147 distinct dialects from which country?
Man, I can't even think of a country that has 147 dialects.
Mike Wheeler. Ding, 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 ding. You got it. Breaking Jonathan Chong's stretch. Mike Wheeler comes on the board.
Woo!
All right. We are doing great. We're going to go for about 10 more minutes because I know a lot of people have had back-to-back streams and probably need a break if they're going for more. Personally, I'm going to go watch Shep tonight. I got to meet Shep and Zip and Dave today in my Kenzie's little audition thing we had. I got to meet them and say hello and tell them how much they mean to me and how much joy they bring to my life. And so that was really an honor. Virtually meet them. It was through a computer, guys. Don't start freaking out on me though. And all right.
Hello, Tim. Welcome in.
Who?
Tim.
Oh, Tim Pruitt. Hi, Tim Pruitt. Yeah, keep me on my toes there, girl, because I got all this, and ferret on a double mocha here. I got the attention span of one. So
it's okay. That's what the sweet tea was for. Getting me back up to speed.
I had some cherry Coca-Cola, and that kind of made me buzzy a little bit. Hi, Pearl. Did you see my last tweet? Hey, Tim. I only got that because Jonathan's comment earlier. Hey, it's not cheating. If you put it out there for everybody, it's not cheating. So there you go. What does Eliza constantly claim? Is it 1, I can fool the best of them? 2, people is people. 3, I'm a good girl. Or 4, I got street smarts, I have. I can fool the best of them. People is people. I'm a good girl. Yep. Mike Wheeler with number 3 and Jonathan Chong right on his heels.
Woo!
So we will say Mr. Mike Wheeler. All right. What does Eliza go back home to retrieve before she settles at Wimpole Street? Although, I don't know, the screenshot of Jonathan Chong saying, I'm a good girl. I like that. Kind of like I started a joke that now is off in streams that of people that I don't even know yet, you know? And it was because CJ ran in here in the background and he only had his diaper on. He didn't have pants on. And I yelled, go put your pants on. We wear pants in this stream. And I sent him off to go put pants on. And so that became a joke with Jeff from Dis Our Dream. And now, whenever he's going to stream, seems like somebody says, well, does he have his pants on? Is he wearing pants? And he comes back with some crazy answers too, like, yeah, I'm wearing my Super Friends underoos and, you know, stuff like that. He just crazy. But that's the kind of fun you find on the Life Place with all these streamers. That's the kind of fun you find. Just nice, clean fun that everybody can participate in. Okay, Jonathan Chong says a bird cage. That's one of the 2 items.
Remind me the question one more time.
The question is, what does Eliza go back home to retrieve before she settles in at Wimpole Street? I'll take a bird cage, and the second item was a Chinese fan. She took a bird cage and a Chinese fan. So, Jonathan Chong, you get 1 for that one. Is that right? I made sure he was wearing yeah. See what I mean? And I mean, I started that way back when. I mean, that's hilarious. That's just hilarious. All right. You okay? Oh, yeah, you got a fan there. You do.
I have a few of them.
I was hoping Kenzie would pop in so she could see, you know, we were getting our cosplay on here. And stuff.
Oh, yeah. I'll have to dress up next week. I feel underdressed.
Oh. Next week's movie. I'll have to remember what next week's movie is. How long does Higgins wager it will take to turn Eliza into a lady? Is it 6 months, 2 months, 1 year, or 3 weeks? How long does Higgins wager it will take to turn Eliza into a lady? 6 months, 2 months, 1 year, or 3 weeks? Yeah, so I think they should change the song to, nope, not 2 months, to come on, everybody, get your pants on. But instead of get your ears on. I hear that, Mike Wheeler. Yeah, you gotta keep him in line. You never know what's gonna happen there. Oh, and not 2 months. The remaining answers are 6 months, 1 year, or 3 weeks. Mike Wheeler says D, 3 weeks. That is incorrect. The answers left are 6 months or 1 year. You got a 50-50 chance here. Even if you don't know, take a guess. Is it 6 months or 1 year? Mike Wheeler, A as in 6 months. Nope, not 3 weeks. The correct answer is Mike Wheeler with 6 months.
6 months.
And
that's probably about how long it'd take me to be a lady too.
Because I want to make sure. I want to make sure that I'm seeing the right answer and everything. Because my eyes, I got troubles with my eyes. So part of it's just getting old, and it's harder to focus to see things. It's just getting old. But anyway, all right, we got time for about one more question, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Let everybody go. It takes several maids and Mrs. Pierce, the housekeeper, to get Eliza to do what? It takes several maids and Mrs. Pierce, the housekeeper, to get Eliza to do what? Pepper Tree Villa, screeching up from behind and passing everybody right at the finish line. Yes, Pepper Tree Villa. And remember, folks, on the board. And I'm going to say that Jonathan Chong was first, Mike Wheeler was second, and Pepper Tree Villa was third. And remember, I submit these scores to Dean over at the Life Place, and he keeps a running total of all the trivia winners and kind of has a contest with that too. So your participation here, or with, I think with Amy, do you do that too? A-T, is she still in here? Amy, if you're in here, throw something at me. ATC Magic. Do you do that with the trivia scores? So yeah. All right. And there we go. ATC Magic TV. In closing, guys, thank you. Again, I'll show you my hat that goes with my Edwardian costume here that I am in. But it won't fit over my headphones. So there we go. That is my hat to go with my costume for My Fair Lady. I love My Fair Lady. I've seen the stage versions of it. I've seen the movie more times than I can count. I know every word of every song. The rain in Spain stays mainly, anyway. All right. Down in the description below, you will see the information for my giveaway. Please go read that information and go look at my Teespring page and follow the instructions. Next Saturday, 3 o'clock here, we will be drawing the name of the lucky winner who will win their favorite item from my Teespring shop. And I'll have a new video coming out on Wednesday. I'm not sure what it is. I think I'm going to make an apple pie for my grandma's prize-winning, blue ribbon-winning pie crust recipe. She won at the Maryland State Fair back in the, I want to say the 30s, 1920s, 1930s maybe. So
that's history right there.
All right, Jonathan Chong, take care. Yeah, I'm going to order groceries as soon as I get off the stream, too. I've got to order some delivery. And, but I'll have a static video coming out Wednesday. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I'll do something. But count on it coming out on Wednesday. Later tonight, go check out the Live Place and see what else is coming on. I know something's coming on in a little while. I know Shep usually goes live on Saturday nights. Gosh, is it 9 o'clock on the East Coast? Went to deliver food. Okay, sounds good. Do you do, Amy, do you do the trivia score thing with Dean at the Live Place? I think you do, don't you? anyway, I was just trying to share other people who do that. Anyway, if you don't know, if you haven't been to one of AJC Magic's trivia streams, you need to go and hang out with that lady. It is one of the most relaxing, comfortable, familiar streams. I just love, I put it on and I do my painting and stuff like that and my artwork just because it's like having family in the room with you. So go check out Amy and her streams. And you don't stream yet. Someday, you're quite welcome, Amy. Someday we'll get you streaming, but for right now, you stream with me. Sounds good?
I've done some streaming in the past, but nothing official.
Next week is either Oliver or
never before has a boy asked for more.
Oliver. Let me get in here, and no, it's under here.
I want to say it is Oliver because I think it was the week I was the most excited.
April the 25th. All right, Pepper Tree, take care. April the 25th will be Oliver with the exclamation point. And we will talk about the top 10 songs of 1964.
Oliver is the first play I ever saw.
Yeah, and it was, wasn't your sister in it?
Actually, it was my old childhood friend. Was one of her first plays that she performed at.
Yes,
we went and saw it in the museum.
I remember that. The one that her grandparents lived down the road from us. Yeah, I remember that. All right, folks, thank you. It means so much that you all took time out of your day to come hang out with silly old me and my daughter. We appreciate you being here so much. And hang in there. We're getting through this. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Keep smiling. Be nice to each other. And remember, people can't see you smile behind these masks that we have to wear. So you got to speak up now. And you've got to say hello. And you've got to smile with your voice. All right? Have a good day. Have a good week. And we'll see you next Saturday. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah, we got hearts.
Hearts.
I got to turn off the stream.